What's up? I'm gonna make this very quick because Jason's home today. As a matter of fact, we just woke up like 20, 30 minutes ago. It's like 3 o'clock. I don't even know what time. It's 2:45. We just woke up like 15, 20 minutes ago. Okay? Reason being, no fucking heat all night long. All day yesterday and all night yesterday. So we just woke up because just started getting hot in the room. So we got up. I know you all probably wondering like why I'm always wearing this. I'm not dirty. This is like my robe, like my safety blanket. I like to wear it because if I get cold or whatever, it's just quick to put on. And I got a hoodie. It keeps me warm because, from the chemo and the radiation, I get hot. Jason calls me crazy because I'm always hot, but then I'm always cold because I'm always with the fucking AC on. So I be freezing him, but last night we both froze. Oh my God, how we froze. I even left Monkey's coat on him because it was so fucking cold in here last night. I was gonna get up today and do things, but it's cozy finally. Like I don't want to do anything, but I am crocheting. I am crocheting. See. Do, 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 do. I am crocheting. I'm still trying to get rid of this cough. The cough seems to be like dying down, but I have a lot of phlegm. I have a lot of like liquid coming down and shit. And I hate that shit. So I'm constantly blowing my nose and I got the rough fucking tissues. I gotta go to the hospital and steal some tissue. Um, all right. For those who do not know me, I'm gonna give you a little story. My name is Jennifer. Everybody calls me Jen. Some people have special names for me. And those who do are lucky because that means I love you because I allow that to happen. That is a birthmark. You see it? It's so weird, right? It looks like it's a dirt. It's not. It's just my birthmark. um, birthmark, birthmark. This shit, I think this shit is from old age. And soon enough, I'm going to get me a motherfucking facial. And I can't fucking wait because I got like right here too another mark. I don't know if that's old age or just my face or I don't know. Especially after the cancer and the chemo and the radiation. Who knows? It could be from that too because, okay, for those who don't know me, like I said, my name is Jen. I'm 46 years old. I have no children except for my son, who is a dog, my fur baby. He's my little Geppetto, my little Pinocchio. I love him. He's such a fucking grump, but I fucking love the shit out of him. Um, I have Jason, who's in my life. I love him to death. He's taken care of me 10 plus years. We're gonna be together 12, I think, coming up in April. We're not married. Um, sometimes I want to get married just for the paper because if I die, I don't want to die alone. You know what I mean? I have no children, so I have nothing to leave to anybody. I have no family. And the family that I do, we're not that close, so it's not like, you know what I mean? Um, 2016, the day after Christmas, I went to emergency room because I couldn't fucking breathe. I mean, literally, I was breathing like, They kept telling me it was asthma. They kept telling me it was panic attacks. And this went from June all the way to December. The day after Christmas, I said, I can't take it no more. I'm waking up and I'm going to the emergency room. And thank God for that, because they said if I would have waited one more day, I would have never woke up because I would have suffocated in my sleep. Reason being, because I go to the hospital and first they tell me, oh, there's evidence that may have had a heart attack, a small heart attack in the past. So now I'm bugging, like, fuck you talking about, you know what I'm saying? Then they come back and they say, we need to do a procedure on you right away because the fluid that's in your chest, it's not fluid, it's actually blood. Your heart is bleeding. So now I'm fucking bugging. I'm calling Jason, my sister. I'm thinking I'm going to die. Mind you, I have never, ever, ever had to stay in the hospital, ever had stitches. I broke a foot, but even that was this misdiagnosed. You understand what I'm saying? So they said that it was a sprain, but later on it comes out years later that it was actually a break, and that's why my foot never cured right, and that's why my foot walks a little weird. Nobody could see it, but I could see it. I know it, so it's there. You know what I mean? So then I got diagnosed with congested heart failure. They did the procedure. I was so scared. I was awake. Um, they had to put like a catheter in my veins, repair the veins where it was bleeding from and everything. So that was really fucking scary. And then they found 3 nodules in my lungs. And they said that it was something that needed to be looked at. So now, not only am I in the hospital for fucking congestive heart failure, they want to look at my lungs. So they look at my lungs, and sure enough, there's nodules there. But at that point, they said it's not that serious enough that it needed attention right away. So they just concentrated on my heart. And I got out the day of New Year's Eve, and I got to spend New Year's Eve home. So I was grateful for that. Then 2017, April 28th, I got diagnosed with breast cancer, triple negative, stage 2A, ductal carcinoma. I'm missing a word. There's another word in there. And I found the lump, and like 2 days later, no lie, I had an appointment for the mammogram. Anyway, so it was like good timing that it happened that way, I guess. God did it that way for a reason. I found it. I had the appointment 2 days later. I found out. I told the doctor, good or bad, please just tell me. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to come in. Just call me and tell me. He called me. He said, unfortunately, as soon as he said that, I knew right away. And I cried for 5 minutes. I called Jason. We cried together for 5 minutes. We never cried after that. After that, it was like, okay, so what's next? What do we do? Let's do it. The only thing I do regret is not getting a second opinion. And I say this now because they made me do radiation after surgery and chemo. And by doing that, I'm still scarred. I'm still deformed. I'm still dark on one side of my chest. I can't not be without a bra. If I do not wear a bra, I'm in pain. I'm in pain all the time. I was taking medical marijuana, but then I couldn't afford it anymore. They did a GoFundMe for me and everything, and it lasted for a while, but then I had no more money. And then I went into depression. Everything just like started fucking sucking, and I don't know, everything just like stopped. Like, I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to talk to nobody. I didn't want to be with nobody. I didn't want to see nobody. I didn't even want to see myself in the mirror, in taking a shower. I didn't want to take showers because I had to see my body. I hated it. I hated it. I hated it. I hate it. I still fucking hate it because it's still not correct. I've been begging the doctors, please, please, let's do a mastectomy. I don't want the mummy anymore. They told me no. I had a fucking nervous breakdown in the hospital. I had a fight with the doctor in the hospital. Like, how dare you fucking say that to me? You're not even giving me a reason why. At least give me a reason why. So now I want to do a second opinion. But of course, I finally got SSI. And now everything is like messed up. They fucked up my food stamps. They fucked up my Medicaid. They fucked up my transportations going back and forth to my appointments. I haven't been to the doctor in like fucking 2 months. I stopped taking that fucking pill even though I was losing weight and I'm scared of gaining weight again, but I couldn't continue with that pill anymore. It was an antidepressant, and I was having really dark thoughts, and like I wasn't doing anything, literally anything, but just take Monkey out and come back home. So once I cut that out, I'm starting to be me again, in the sense like I'm doing stuff, I'm being active again, I'm taking showers, I'm worried about my hair. I'm gonna start doing my makeup videos. Look at my nails, they're so long on this hand. Then you look at this hand, look, they're not long. And this is my left hand. You would think that my left hand would be like the fly hand, right? I know I ramble because I don't know really like where to start, how to start, but every day I'm gonna come on and I'm gonna tell a little bit of me so that way maybe it could help somebody some way, whether it be just life itself, cancer, depression, whatever it is. I want to help. However little it may be, it may seem, I want to help. I want to be the voice. A lot of people has been the voice for me. I want to be the voice for a lot of people. And I have been the voice for a lot of people, but I never got paid for it. I want to get paid for it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, I've always been the gatekeeper of secrets. I'm always the one that everybody says, oh, fuck Jen,